Sorry about the part two, guys. I accidentally stopped recording, but maybe this will make it easier to not have long videos. Either way, it is what it is. So I will again go to computer, even though I saved it in my Google Drive. And Google Drive, my drive right here. I could also go to recent and find it right here and click open. And it will bring me to a page like this where I can edit it. In order to edit it, I need to go to the A to add text. If you guys want to add color, I think it makes it easier for me and for you if you add a darker color instead of a light color. If it's black, it's hard for me to see. So my preference would be blue or green. So you can make the color blue. Obviously, you can get fancy and change the shade. So click save. And now, after you click the A and you change the color, you can go to where you would type in your name and type in your name. If I was good and put it right on the line, if you were too high or too low, you could drag it up or down by these squares right here. And then when you need to type a new thing, like the date, like today is August 17th, 2020. Oops, I typed the date in a little too high. You can move it to where it belongs. And then you can fill in the boxes anywhere within inside the box with your correct answers, filling out your study guide. When you are finished with your study guide, you will want to download or save it. So you can download or save it to your drive, or you can go directly to Google Classroom and create a share link for me. And you can choose which Google Classroom class. So I can choose this one. And I only have these options. So unless you have an option to submit an assignment, then you won't want to go to Google Classroom. So I don't know how it looks on your end. So if it doesn't, then you can save it to your Google Drive and click Export to Drive. So now it's saving back to your Google Drive after you've edited it. And then you can click OK. And then you can go to your Google Classroom where you have one of my classes. And I have assignments listed. So this one would be the Apex Study Guides 1.11, 1.12, 1.13, 1.13. So you would go to here. It looks different for you than it looks for me, so it's hard to show you exactly how you would submit it. But you guys will, well, I guess let me go to one where I'm a student to show you guys if I can do that. Do I have one where I am a student? Here's an example one where I can be a student. And it still doesn't really look like something that yours has. So I will go to it. So yours would have something where you haven't turned it in or haven't submitted it yet. And you would be able to, I'll unsubmit so I can show you. You would be able to add an attachment if you haven't submitted it yet. And so your attachment could be from Google Drive. And it's under recent. And then it is the one that you've edited. And then you can add in the same thing for 1.12, the same thing for 1.13. You would just follow the same process. Go to Google Drive if that's where you saved it. And find the one that you saved and edited. And then when you turn in all three of them, then you would click turn in.